So friend, I just had to come tell y'all about this. Don't mind my bunny, don't mind the hair. This is not about this. This is an urgent message from Mr. Willie Jones. So look, I feel like we all dealing with some things right now, right? So lately, I have been dealing with things. Now, instead of sitting up worrying and allowing my problems to mute me, I make sure I go talk to God. So last night I went and talked to God and I just told him like, God, I'm struggling with this, I'm struggling with that. And I told him I was fearful. I told him I was stressing. I told him I was worried. Friend, when I tell you, I've been reading a Psalm of David, and God has been literally speaking through me through this whole thing. That's why it's important to be in your word and go to God. But last night was about David's battle with Goliath. Now, David did not fight this battle in flesh. He did not put on no armor. He had him a little slingshot and a rock. People thought he was crazy, foolish, absurd. The fight was rigged. David already knew this is the same God that caused me to triumph in every other battle. This is the same God who promised me that the battle is not mine. It's not me fighting. The battle is not mine. It's the Lord's. God has already gotten the victory out of this situation. So it basically let me know that God is basically saying a lot of things that happens in our life, it's not to defeat us. It's nothing personal about us. It's for God to get the glory out of the situation. When you get up here and you tell your testimony about what God just did in an impossible situation that seems impossible to us, it would have been physically impossible for David to defeat Goliath on his own strength. That was nothing but God. This is a season where it's nothing but God. God is about to get ready to open some doors. God just placed this on my heart. God said in the month of December, I'm about to begin to open doors. I see gifts. This is about to be a Christmas to remember. This will be a Christmas you won't forget. I received this for myself, but God is showing me new doors opening. He's showing me new beginnings. I see cars. I see houses. I see businesses, relationships, marriages. I see so much. I see new beginnings. God is doing some new things in the month of December. So mark God's words. Know that whatever you are facing, don't measure the size of the battle. Measure the size of your God. And keep the faith, knowing that this battle is not mine, it's my Father's. He's just using me to go up and claim that victory, but he's getting the glory. And just know the fight is rigged. You've already won. God has already given you the victory for his glory. It has nothing to do with you. It's all for God's glory. I don't know who need to hear that, but friend, be blessed. And God is highlighting the month of December. God is highlighting the month of December, so we need to be marking our calendars. But see y'all in the next video.